Guys, Supercell has lost their minds. Balance changes, CCGS, free legendary chest. We will be talking about all this and more right now. What is up, guys? Zerohour back with you again for another Clash Royale episode. Now, we're just going to jump straight into this because we have a lot to cover, okay? The revolutionary of the day is none other than, bam, that is right, Jeremy. If you haven't already, go check out his channel, show him some love, and welcome him to the family. There's a lot going on, okay? In case you don't know, the CCGS fall season is coming around. Now, what that is the Crown Championship Global Series, and there's a new way to get in. Before, it was tournaments, and it was kind of, you know, you get in this tournament, then you get notified, and you go to this play, and it's kind of chaos. It's all over the place. So what Supercell has done is, well, first we're going to go over here. We're going to talk about CCGS, we're going to talk about the balance changes, and we're going to talk about this legendary challenge. So first things first, CCGS. Let's go here, find out more info, prepare yourselves. Basically, for the fall 2017 season, blah, 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 what you're going to do is try and get 20 wins, okay? That's the bare bones of it. Now, in order to get 20 wins, your chance of doing that is like 0.001, okay? So out of 2 million people, there's only going to be like 120 that win and go on to that. That's insane. Crazy. I know I'm going to be trying. The best thing about this, I'll tell you guys what the prizes are, but the best thing about this is, number one, they're giving you not only one free entry, but 3 free entries. And every entry after that is only 10 gems. So thank you so much, Supercell. They actually changed that fairly recently. That is a huge thing. It lets everyone grind it out and try and do really good. And it's not 100 gems because that's going to break the bank. Let's just be honest. So anyway, here is the journey, as they say. At 2 wins, you get 2,500 gold. 5 wins, you get a legendary, not legendary, a giant chest. 9 wins, you get a magical chest. 14 wins, you get that legendary chest. And at 20 wins, you get 250,000 gold. Not only that, but you get automatic entry into the CCGS fall season. So you automatically move through to the next part. That's insane. That's awesome. I know I'm going to be trying like crazy to get it. I will be live streaming it for you guys because I love you and you guys will be there to show your support. I don't think I'm going to get through. Now I get 12 wins, and to get 12 wins, it's like 0.01% get that. So that's great. But this is a whole new level. 20 wins is insane. I don't think we're going to do it. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. I know you guys will be supporting me. So that's going to be awesome. That's going to be lit. You do have to be 16 to win. Now you can enter and have all the rewards and do that, but if you're below the age of 16, you can't move on. So I apologize, but that's just the rules. August 16th is when it starts, and it ends on August 21st. You need to be level 8 or higher to participate. 20 wins moves you on, yada yada, all that stuff. Once again, 16 years of age or older. So that's the CCGS. That's insane in itself. On top of that, let's go over here. I'm going to go over this really quick. That's not where I want to be, but I am going to donate some stuff. There we go. There we go. Going to get that gold. This right here, coming up in 5 hours. It's actually going to be live by the time this comes out. I'm recording this the day before because I got work late. Anyway, you don't care about that. Legendary challenge, okay? At 2 wins, you get 1,000 gold. At 5 wins, 40 rares. At 8 wins, 5 epics, and at 10 wins, you get 20,000 gold. That is 20,000. Yeah, 20,000. I'm sorry. I'm using that 250,000. That's blowing my mind. That's insane. So much gold. And then at 12 wins, you get that legendary chest. So I'll do that one live probably as well. I don't know how long it's going to be going on for. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get into the balance changes. That's what I want to talk about right here. They are live as of the time this video comes out. Some of them I like, some of them I don't. Like I said, I'm going to be kind of rushing through this because we have a lot of stuff to go over. I'm going to start at the top. First things first, Night Witch. Damage minus 9%. Range minus 11%. Bat spawn speed up to 7 seconds from 6, and it spawns 2 instead of 3 bats. So basically what that equates to is Supercell has decided that the Night Witch was too OP and they wanted to kill her. Okay, we're never going to see the Night Witch again. This is an insane nerf. I have never seen them do anything this drastic in my entire life. I think it's overkill. I think they've killed the Night Witch. No one's going to use Night Witch, and there's a few other reasons why because of the things in this update. But yeah. That's ridiculous. She needed a nerf. I'm on board with that. Okay, I didn't want her to get a nerf because I use her, but she needed one. Okay, I'm behind you. But to decrease her damage, her range, her bat spawn speed, her bat spawned on that's too much. That's way too much, Supercell. Okay, check it again. Okay, I want to see this change. Buff her, give her some love because you destroyed her. I've never seen someone be destroyed so much in my entire life. Moving on. Batarang. Now it takes a little bit longer to begin charging and barbarians spawn slower. That's cool. There's a lot of bridge spam going around, so it's going to take a little longer to build up speed, and the barbarians spawn slower. It's still going to be able to, you know, take that lightning and take out the Batarang and protect 3 musketeers, things like that. But okay, it is a nerf. I'm okay with that nerf. It sounds good. Thumbs up. Graveyard, something that I don't think has been nerfed yet at all and has been so crazy and not necessarily overpowered, but yeah, it's been pretty overpowered. I mean, it's been all over the place. So yeah, Graveyard, duration of 9 seconds from 10 seconds. So 1 second off, and it spawns 15 skeletons instead of 17. So 2 less, a little more manageable. That's cool. I think that's a good buff. Very reasonable. Electro Wizard, hit points minus 2%. So I don't know the math on this. I don't know what this is going to do. Let me know. What I think it should do, and maybe will do, is let Fireball kill Electro Wizard. I don't know if that's going to happen. I think it should, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Next, heal duration to 2.5 from 3 seconds. Everyone knows they hate heal. 3 Musketeers, Minion Horde, that heal, the Batarang that's been going all over the place. This is going to nerf that, and that is a very good thing. I like that. Thumbs up. You've done great. The only thing you did bad on was Night Witch and something else that we'll get to in just a minute, but that's my opinion. Let's move on. Mini P.E.K.K.A. These are going to be the buffs. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is getting damage plus 4.6%. That is awesome. Mini P.E.K.K.A. can now one-shot Musketeers and do a lot more work. So very good. Mini P.E.K.K.A. has dropped. I'm going to be using Mini P.E.K.K.A. now. And I actually have a brand new deck set up for the Global Series Challenge. That's going to be cool. So, you know, I'll tell you guys what it is. Let me know what you think, if it'll do well or not. But anyway, Expo deploy time is 3.5 seconds from 4 seconds. So it will deploy faster. Same thing with a mortar. I think this is ridiculous. I do not like this at all, period. We got out of Siege, like the Siege archetype that is all over the place. We got away from that, and that was great. I was so happy. It's like, thank God, you know. But it's still there, okay? You still see Mortar, you still see Expo, not all the time. But the problem is with these cards, the people who use them are so good with them. And to give it a 0.5 second duration decrease on its spawn time is ridiculous. I don't think it's a good move. I think it's going to hurt the game, and I'm very upset because I don't use Siege. I don't like Siege, and maybe I'm just being salty because of that. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments, but I think it is going to be a very bad thing for the game. We'll have to wait and see. I guarantee you Siege is going to be in the CCGS, and it's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be just stupid. Anyway, moving on. Dark Prince got damage increase of 6%, hit speed to 1.4 from 1.5, so he does more damage and he attacks faster. Now what this damage increase does is let him take out Musketeers when he's charging. So that's going to be very good. I think Dark Prince definitely needed this buff. He's also going to be in my new deck as well that I'm going to show you guys at the end of this video. Moving on, Ice Wizard. I actually just did a video about the Ice Wizard and all the legendaries yesterday. You guys can check it out. Links right up there. But anyway, Ice Wizard damage up 10%. Hit speed down to 1.7 from 1.5. So it kind of balances them out. They're like, we're going to let him hit harder, but we're going to slow down his attack speed. I'm okay with that. I think that's a great buff. Now the Ice Wizard can take out skeletons in one attack and do a lot more crowd control. You put Ice Wizard to defend Graveyard. Now that it's been nerfed, and Ice Wizard's been buffed, that's going to be a great counter. Not only that, like I was saying, Night Witch is out of the meta. Guaranteed. If you see Night Witch in the meta, call me and I will run to that person's house, slap them in the face and say, you got on the Night Witch bandwagon too late, alright? It's a little too late. But anyway, so Ice Wizard can now counter and kill bats in one shot, which means those Golem decks you used to see with Night Witch, I'm putting the Ice Wizard in there, and I'm going to show you guys another Golem setup that I think is going to be good as well. Bats going up to 4 or going up to 5 from 4. I think that's a good buff. Bats weren't really being used, so 5 will definitely be better in the 4. They couldn't even get to the tower, poor bats. So that's pretty much going to wrap this up, guys. Let me know if you found any hints, any hidden secret tricks. I know before, if you hit the T on Reddit, you found a link that took you to the second half of like team battle or clan battle and things like that, and people were putting it together. So I guarantee you Supercell has some stuff hidden. I haven't found it yet. Let me know if you found it down in the comments. But guys, that's gonna wrap this up. We'll go see the deck I was talking about. This is the one I'm using right now. That's not it. This is going to be one I think will be very popular. You have the Mini P.E.K.K.A, you have the Dark Prince, Baby Dragon, Ice Wizard, Mega Minion, Giant, Log, and Zap. I think that's going to be good. Now this deck, I'm still going to use a Golem deck. I'm going to try and make it work. We'll see what happens. But this Night Witch, I'm going to replace her with an Ice Wizard, and then I'm gonna replace this Lightning with Tornado. And I think Tornado, Ice Wizard, Baby Dragon with the rest of these components will be the new Golem meta. I don't know if it's gonna be because that Mini P.E.K.K.A got a buff, and that's gonna be a bit of a pain. So the Ice Wizard will be great CC, but is it gonna be enough to do the damage that Night Witch did and cause people to be worried and scared? I don't know. Maybe I'll throw a Lumberjack in there. But guys, let me know what you think. That's gonna wrap up this video. Try to make it really quick. We had a lot of stuff to fit in, but if you are still here, then you definitely know what to do. Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and as always, keep on clashing.